the whole city, series cigars and citrus 7s, black cement 3s, 4s, the hairs and bread 11s. No doubt that I'll be wearing some fire at any sighting. With these Doran Becker 5s, you can see me in any lighting. It's exciting, I'll be flexing to the coldest degree.
What's up, everybody? It's Sneakerhead M Checks. I got the Latte Jordan 1 scheduled to release Wednesday, May 29th. So as usual, we're going to take a close detailed look at the shoe from all angles. After that, I'm going to put these on and step around them so y'all can see how they look on feet. Then I'm going to share my opinion on the shoe, and then I'll talk about release predictions, reselling predictions, and all that stuff. So let's get right to it. Leather on these is real soft and smooth from the toe to the toe box. And laces aren't your typical laces. They're similar, but here are the black laces we usually get compared to what's on these. See the difference? All white tongue. Kind of reminds me of the mochas, but the tab up here is white with the black logo. If y'all recall, mochas had the black tab with the white logo, but other than that, they look pretty much just like the mochas from this angle. Beige midsole on these. I usually don't like when they do that, like when they, you know, try to give it like the purposely aged look, but I don't think that's really the thing with these. And with the whole latte theme, I think this beige or off-white looking midsole is actually very fitting. So for these, that gets a pass. I actually think it's cool. And over here, this part is suede, and the rest here is all leather and rubber on the midsole. I love when the suede is soft like this and you can feel it without streaks showing. I know a lot of people actually like the suede where the finger strokes show up. It's not that I have anything against it really, it's just that if it could be like this where I can feel it without having all the streaks on it, then I would say that this is better. But that's just my opinion on it. Here's the back. Interior is really nice and smooth compared to normal. You can actually kind of even see it on camera. Collars feel good too. Just come with an extra pair of white laces. Insoles have a latte pattern on them. Looks like the top of the latte, you know, like when they froth the milk and put the little designs on it. So you have that on both insoles. The design varies from one insole to the other. And as you can see, the right insole has Nike Air logo, and the left has a 23. And also, here's a better look at the laces. Remember earlier I was saying they're not like your usual black laces. You can see it a lot better here. You can see like these are the black laces that we usually get on, you know, pretty much most ones. And then these are what we're getting on these. Outsole on these is the same color as the upper, the suede part. They really went theme crazy with the box and put a latte pattern on it as well. It's a little lighter than it is on the insoles, as you can see, but it's throughout the box. They got the brown logos. Then wait, there's more. On the inside, it's like the same lighter tone. Like it's not like the insoles, but it's like an inverted pattern of what's on the box. On the paper in here, and they come with a real cool accessory. This right here is a coaster. One side has a Jumpman, a coaster. For those of y'all who don't know, coaster is like just something that you put down to put your drink on. Perfect accessory for a latte themed shoe because you can drink your latte and use this as a coaster. And then this other side, as you can see, says "See You Latte." Kind of corny, but still cool that they did a coaster for a shoe based off of a drink, you know, that you can actually use while you're drinking your latte. For those of you who drink lattes, for somebody who drinks lattes and is into Jordan, like, this is tough. If I was a latte drinker and I was on the fence about these, like that would have been a deal breaker for me. I also worry about the coaster and the paper and stuff. I almost forgot to mention that the shoes themselves come wrapped. So obviously if you hit for retail, it's going to be wrapped a little bit better than this. I really meant to record myself unraveling them, but I forgot to initially. So I did my best by rewrapping them just so you guys could see. For those of you who've never copped a pair that comes wrapped like this. We've seen this on a good amount of pairs. Georgetown ones, neutral gray ones. A lot of like 85 cut ones were getting this. I believe the black and white ones got this too. I don't know, it's kind of like just extra to me in a way, but then at the same time it's kind of cool. They come like gift wrap, and like I said, keep in mind it's gonna look a little neater retail. I did a little better rewrapping this one. This one looks a little bit more like it would if you hit for retail. And here's the box label. Women's Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG in black, Legend Medium Brown, and white. Here's a quick all-around view of the shoe. Alright, now let's see how they look on feet.
When we was younger, I was interested in talking. Now you someone I don't even want to be involved with. Beautiful as ever, used to see her in the hallways. Pretty ass face, perfect body with a small frame. Had a couple classes with her, flirting with her all day. Used to walk her home and have the mother niggas saute. Everyone in school trying to bag it up. Ass fat, good views from in back of her. Should've been in alternative school, she bad as fuck. She fuck with money, niggas only, most ain't have enough.
I don't know why, but I don't really like these. Like, I want to like them, but I don't know. I just don't. I mean, like, I like them, but, like, want somebody else. You know, like, not me. That doesn't even make sense. I don't know. Like, I think they're a cool shoe. Good quality. The soft feel on the leather and the light brown suede really gives me a cozy vibe. You can definitely put some nice fits together with these, too. Shout out to Boss Clothing and X Gear 101 for the hoodie I got on. But, yeah, these represent their nickname really well. From the shoes to the box to the accessories. I mean, they're called Latte ones, and they came with a coaster. Like, they did their thing. They don't be that creative with most releases. Now, I'm not a coffee drinker, so I've never actually had a latte. And although I still don't really intend to, these shoes definitely made me think about trying one. I don't like the taste of coffee, though, so that's probably why I won't. I'm a tea guy, but yeah. These are nice. I just don't want them for myself. That's what it is. I feel like these are for the Starbucks shorties, you know? Give the mugs a break, baby. It's getting warm out. Get you these ones. But yeah, leave me a comment and let me know how you feel about these. Now, I know they got the name similarities and everything, but if you thought this release was going to be anything like the Mocha Ones release, you were very wrong. They're definitely not. You know, of course, they have the relatable names, Mocha, Latte, you know, the whole coffee theme thing. And they got the same color blocking base, you know, with the black toe, white toe box and all this, and then the brown back here. But the demand for these is going to be nowhere near what it was for the Mochas. Obviously, ones aren't lit now like they were back when Mochas dropped, but Palomino ones dropped last year, and not that they did anything crazy like the Mochas did. They didn't do nothing close to that, but they definitely did sell out quick and definitely had more demand than any other pair of regular ones have been getting lately. Even the UNC toes that seemed like they was going to be like one of those, like they ain't even really do nothing. Palominos, like I said, not that they was that crazy, but the fact that they sold out the way they did and had a little resale value for a pair of Jordan 1s in 2023, and it was a general release, no like special colorway. It's not like it was lost and found or nothing like that. Like regular pair of ones like that doing what they did at the time was a little surprising. So a lot of people attributed that to them having the Mocha 1 similarity, not having anything to do with the name. Like Palomino is actually a horse, or like a horse color or something like that, so it wasn't even about that. But just the fact that it was a black and brown Jordan 1, and even though ones that were releasing at that time wasn't hot, Mocha 1 still went for a good, you know, $400 or $500. And you know, with the Mocha 1s having that like black toe ones color blocking base, the Palominos are like the bread ones of those, if that makes sense. Not really, but they were getting those comparisons. So people who wanted Mocha 1s didn't want to pay that crazy resale price. It was like this was their opportunity. So a lot of people felt like that was a situation with Palomino ones, and that's why they had that little boost in demand, all because of the Mochas. So if those caught any extra attention just for being like the same color as the Mochas, you would definitely expect the Latte ones to even more. You know, that's not bad thinking, but you know, as far as demand and resale prices and all that goes, it's not going to be like that at all. Because I mean, first of all, these come in women's sizing, and you know, you have that demographic of people who aren't going to want to buy them just because they come in women's sizing. And the second reason is kind of like I was saying before, people don't like Mocha 1s specifically because they're called Mocha 1s. Like, it's not about the name. Like, people just like the shoe because of the appearance of the shoe or whatever. I don't know why people like brown that much. Like, brown's a cool color, but I still don't really understand why it was like that in demand. But, and I'm not saying people wouldn't want this color. There's definitely going to be some people who really like this color who are going to want them, but I'm sure there'll be an easy cop in every size. They may even sit for a little while and go into retail. So if you want them for yourself, they should be an easy cop. I'm sure these are going to be bricks. Resellers, I would not get into it with these. Just leave them for the people who want them to wear. If this video is helpful or informative in any way, I really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're interested in more early reviews like this or any other sneaker related content, please do us both a favor and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Once you're subscribed, make sure you tap the little bell icon where the subscribe button was and select all. That way when I put a new video out, you get notified. You won't miss out on anything. Thank you all for watching. Everybody, please stay safe and healthy out there, and I'll see you next time.